Hi, my name is Noor Mohammed, and I was on the Bite the Ballot campaign. Whilst on the campaign, I worked within two groups. I worked in the casting group as well as the health group, and on the day of the production, I took part on the camera work team. Um, on my time with the health group, I was in charge of maintaining our Trello account. I was in charge of organizing our meetings. I also did one PowerPoint presentation where we discussed our ideas and main concepts for health. I was also doing my individual research, which involved me going on and researching about NHS cuts. Attitudes and behaviors. I think our team had a brilliant attitude. Everybody wanted to get the work done. Everyone was positive. We were also creative, and by that I mean everybody had their own ideas. Everybody wanted to contribute. Everyone was coming up with ideas, which really enhanced our work. The only negativity about our group was one group member hardly ever turned up, and when he was there, he didn't participate within our group, which just made life a bit difficult for us. I really enjoyed working in my group because everybody was working. There wasn't that many, there was only just one person slacking. The rest of us were focused and eager to get our our work done. However, no group is perfect. We did have our ups and downs when we were disagreeing with ideas. I think everyone wanted an opportunity for their ideas to be heard, but it just got a little bit complicated when we didn't go with certain ideas and people would get emotional about it. I think one by having loads of meetings, I think that enhanced our work. We were able to discuss our ideas, we were able to collaborate on work, we were able to help each other, and we also had a WhatsApp group which allowed us to help each other. When it came to ideas, we were all on that WhatsApp group helping each other. If somebody needed help with the research, we were all helping within that WhatsApp group. And I think what made our group the best, I think, was because we were able to communicate with one another. We weren't able, we had the opportunities to talk to each other. We were talking to each other and we were making ourselves clear when we were talking. When working on the health casting group, we did face some difficulties as a group. Despite the hard work, we just never had any actors turning up. That made it a bit difficult because we were called the casting group, and the fact that there was no actors coming in, that just made it a bit difficult for us. Everybody did their best to try and get actors, but it didn't work. If I was to do this project again, I think I would have liked more time to discuss it, and I would have liked more time for me to absorb everything in. Sometimes I was unsure about what I was doing. Things didn't seem clear to me. Like when Ben would give us a task, it took a while for me and my team members to make clear of what that task was. And I would get everybody to do what they were meant to do. That, I think, that would help everybody come together. Everybody would be collaborating, and I think that would have just enhanced us further. I think personally, for myself, I think when I was working in the health group, we were overcomplicating our ideas, and the fact that we were overcomplicating ideas just made things a bit harder for us. If for me personally, and for my personal achievement, I think I should have done more research. I should have done more research into the NHS cuts. I think if I was to be able to do more research, then I would have helped my group further. I think I learned a lot from this experience. This experience was fun. This experience was tiring, but it was fun, and it allowed everybody to gain political knowledge. I think my political knowledge has been expanded. I know stuff that I never knew before. I now know how important politics is. I now know how important it is for my vote. Even though it's just one vote, it's still something big. also it allowed me to become confident within myself. My group made me become confident within myself, and it allowed me to express myself further.